Hi Pisces, it's Kayla with Intuitive Guidance. We're going to look at your energy for the first week of September. This will be my third time doing this. So, let's hope this is really good for you. We're going to look at the power of intention cards first to see where our minds need to be set for the week, what our intentions need to be. To promote growth and healing for Pisces. Overcome ego's hold. Let go of your ego's need to be right. When you are in the middle of an argument, ask yourself, do I want to be right or to be happy? When you choose the joyous, loving, spiritual mode, your connection to intention is strengthened. Now we're going to look at the Enchanted Map Oracle. For Pisces. Coming to life. Number 29. Something beautiful is being born in your life. When you look at your life, can you see how you've grown and evolved over time? Perhaps you've shed skins and identities and created new ones, or at the very least matured in your ideas about yourself and the world you inhabit. You know things take time, and Spirit's timetable is rarely in sync with your own. This card indicates that a long-held dream is beginning to show signs of life. You must try not to coax it along or shape it according to your desires. Spirit knows the best form for your manifestation of this dream, and your life can become even better than you could possibly imagine. Now is the time for reverence and awe. Allow the contours of your path to be carved by the hands of the divine. All you have to do is show up. Now we're going to look at the minor arcana. Clarify your weekly energy, Pisces. I've seen a lot of Pisces really pushing forward and realizing their power and their strength. I've seen a lot of them go on journeys of self-healing and really change a lot in their lives, in their minds. Five of Pentacles is temporary hardship. Guard against your losses. You could also be guarding your truth. You could be guarding your identity. That's what makes sense with overcome ego's hold. King of Wands. Entrepreneurial, dynamic, rash. So it has to do with your job. Four of Swords. Rest and recovering falling strain because of all the guarding. Eight of Pentacles. New job, money-making venture from existing talent. Ten of Wands, feeling overwhelmed. Exhausted, weary. Determination is required for that last push. 10 indicates an ending, which means there's a beginning. 3 of Cups. Happiness and achievement. Celebrations. Pisces. Ace of Pentacles. Start of a successful adventure. An important document is going to be signed, or a gift is going to be handed to you. Queen of Pentacles. Knowing your worth. Ten of Swords. It's the ending of a cycle. 9 of Wands, but you still need to push through because it might be overbearing. It's just that last push. You will persevere. Pisces. King of Swords. That is, maybe that's you. Maybe that's you being a boss. Or it could be someone, usually it's a uniformed, someone uniformed, a law, or something that has to do with government or something like that. Paid authority. Maybe there's something that you have to do concerning that to finally get through. Next card is 6 of Wands. On your high horse, being recognized for your talents and gifts and your hard work. Page of Pentacles. Good news. Usually financially. King of Pentacles. Know how to take care of your money. You know how to get it in here, get it in, money into you too. You know how to manifest abundance. 7 of Cups, a lot of options. Feeling overwhelmed with all of the options. Knight of Wands. Change of home, long journey, or a change of perspective. Three of Swords. Misery through separation, quarreling. It could be within you. Usually when it's outside of you, it's within you as well. Ace of Cups is a new relationship or a new start that brings happiness. And then we have the Eight of Swords. Maybe that kind of worries you and feeling restricted by fear, feeling withdrawn. I was going to go into the major arcana, but I want to pull one more minor to clarify that fear. All those options and stuff. Overcome your ego. Hold. You don't need to prove yourself to anyone. Two of Wands. Initial accomplishment. Possible partnership. Okay. We're going to look at the major arcana. You got Death and Judgment. So I feel like death has to do with your ego. You got to overcome that ego hold. Ouch. Death represents only one part of the cycle of life, and the image is a symbolic one, not literal. Since the image and title of this card is frequently misunderstood and therefore often feared, it is important to empathize this from the outset. A skeleton wearing black armor confronts us amid swirling banners of purple, a spiritual color. The black banner before death displays the white rose, symbolic of purity. His shield bears a white horse, often associated with strength and the freedom of spirit. The death card heralds the ending of one phase of life to make way for a new one. It represents major change and transformation. To benefit from change, we need to remain open to it and recognize that through every life experience, we have been given the opportunity for major growth and learning on some level. The death card can release us from that which is no longer useful in our lives, but that we continue to hang on to, merely because we fear change. In doing so, we deny ourselves new opportunities that await us. Care is always needed when interpreting this card, as its image can be quite frightening, but when explained correctly, clients often welcome this card, for they may be impatiently waiting for major changes to take place. Surrounding cards will clarify the situation. Judgment. A winged messenger in the heavens heralds liberation with a blazing trumpet and brings resurrection to the men and women rising toward it. The card signifies Judgment Day and represents karma. Judgment is known as the karmic card. As you sow, so shall you reap. The results of the seeds you have previously planted and your past efforts are now being rewarded. As a card depicting resurrection, it indicates renewal and revival, dormant matters coming back to life. With the Judgment card, it is possible to make a new start, but it is important to take stock before positively moving forward again. There is a general feeling of rejuvenation and health matters show improvement. This card represents a time to be happy, with new beginnings afoot. Okay, I think that's about it. So, you've got a lot of endings. You've got new beginnings. And you have choices. You have choices to hold on to your ego or let it go. Do you need to defend yourself? Or just listen? And respond with love instead of reacting with fear that someone is attacking you. Yeah. Thank you for coming by and supporting me. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope you have a beautiful day. Thank you. Bye-bye.